As you see, we about to be gonna be here. You gonna see us from the first game of the motherfucking year. Hope y'all sit back and like this game. Like and subscribe. Let's get this ball game started. Can't wait to get started. It's gonna be, I already got a feeling it's gonna be a good game.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Giants going up against the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, Eli Manning.
With that, let's get out to Dallas as we say hello for the first time to our brand new commentary team for 2016. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you for the introduction as we welcome all of you inside AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
Romo! What's up, man?
This showdown between these two teams in Week 1.
How about that? A divisional battle, Week 1, the exact same site. And for the Dallas Cowboys,
hopefully you can throw us a Super Bowl this year, my nigga.
They think they are going to be in great
Let's get it.
to win this division.
It's the dawn of a new era for us at EA Sports as the 2016 NFL season is underway.
Let's get it.
Taken in after one.
Let's get it.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Give it up to the coach.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by
the man mean everything to me.
Veteran, the Cowboys' all-time leading passer, Tony Romo.
And let's face it, not only has he had a really good career in Dallas, he's a personal favorite of Jerry Jones. I mean, in fact, it wasn't just the other day, Jerry said, I expect Tony to be our starter for the next 4 or 5 seasons.
And I scratched my head and said, gosh, 5, that would put him over 40 if he was the starting quarterback that long.
That tells you how much he likes him, how much he trusts him, and how much he believes in him.
They run with a fullback Smith, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
Whatever.
Set up a 2nd and 7. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
And how about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft?
Morris.
Big needs on the defensive line, and they go with the running back.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Whatever, Harrison, Hank. I see you out there. Don't worry about it.
DRC can play.
I got you. I got something for you. You better protect your man, Eli. Guarantee you on that.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. White 18. White 18.
From the gun on 3rd down, Romo.
Oh my God.
Incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
I messed that up. Don't worry about it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
We got to make that up because it was my fault.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
for this on the opening
It's like that
drive.
sometimes, buddy.
So a penalty that
Oh,
can
my
frustrate
God.
a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards.
Delayed game, offense. Still fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Ready, right 20, right 20.
They are going for it. It's Romo.
Oh, my God.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They come out here in the eye. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. Down to about the 22 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
They'll run again with Vereen. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Told you better watch that boy, Eli. I tried to tell you. Yeah.
How many times have you heard it?
Watch him.
Creates diamonds, right?
Because we after him. We want him. We need him.
That's what they got. They got after
Maybe next year we can force him to be on our team.
Just had to chuck it away.
We'll make him as our substitute quarterback,
And the
nigga.
Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired.
That's all right. That was just that first. It's all right. It's the first game.
By taking their early lead.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And a good effort on the return there.
This time,
Gets him across the
we
30
got it.
to the 33-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
He's going to
Boom!
That's caught at the 25. A big play here for the Cowboys. 42 yards.
I know that in recent years, it's been tough on Tony Romo. A lot of injuries have piled up, but he's still able to sling it, Brandon. Look at that throw.
Yeah, he can. By the way, you know his given name on his birth certificate?
Hit me.
Antonio Ramiro Romo.
That You know, that flows.
He's got a good ring to him. I'm going to start calling him Antonio.
The lyrical one.
Ready, white 20. White 20.
Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10, Romo. To the right side, complete to Escobar. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Ready, white 18. White 18.
On 2nd down, here's Romo. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I know they don't like to hear it, and getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. Was still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. 3rd and 2, it's Romo.
Oh my God.
He throws there, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that brings up 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Now Dan Bailey, 30 of 32 in field goal tries last year. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, but no problems converting there.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now we get our first look at a guy who's been around the block a time or two. He will not be rattled today.
And that changes things for a defensive coordinator, because normally when you get the young guys, you get the rookies, you throw all the exotic blitzes at them and looks they haven't seen. But this guy, he's seen it all.
Manning now on 1st down to Shepard, complete over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel, Odell Beckham Jr., watch out for him.
One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I out of our hotel rooms early to get here for pregame warm-ups and watch him go through his routine. He's absolutely amazing catching the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Sean Lee is a linebacker with an exciting mix of tackling ability and coverage skills.
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Manning going to try and throw on third down. A dump off to Vereen. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense will give him.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Y'all ain't getting by us.
They'll tie the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Game just started.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's
No! Get that nigga.
And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 46 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Cuz.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out here in the eye.
What the fuck?
They'll run.
Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second down following the run. They stick on the ground. Again, it's Vereen.
Oh my God, yo, like, come on, y'all.
At the 3-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Really good, solid run right there, and they did it from a 4-wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator,
how
they
can we
used
let
to
them
tell people,
score,
hey,
though?
we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out, give them more running lanes and more options, and also usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And from the 3 now, it's 2nd and goal. This is Jennings. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Manning now on 3rd and goal, and that is incomplete. So on 4th down, Eli
Yeah, told y'all won't go score nothing right now.
Field goal try. This a
Do that, yo.
20-yarder. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff.
Come on, y'all.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
All right, y'all, man. We got to make it cross that field, yo. Come on now.
They've got the lead. Last time they surrendered the field goal. We'll see what they do this go around.
And giving up 3 is never ideal because any defense wants to pitch a shutout. But that's not a bad thing in most situations.
No, I'm not
you only
doing
give up
that
field
shit.
goals, your team has a chance to win.
Yeah, they still, as I said, they've got the lead here. We'll see if they can get a stop and hold them to 0 points this time. They'll come out in the pistol. On 1st down, it's Romo. And here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Ezekiel Elliott. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I might as well go ahead.
Here we go.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo.
Oh, my God, yo. Come on, now.
Pass interference. Defense.
Yeah. We'll accept that first down.
Pass interference on the defense, and Charles, this is a penalty we see all the time.
Yeah, buddy.
Offenses know what they're doing. They know how to create great matchups. And defenders, if you're not there in time, they will throw the flag.
We needed that flag,
Bryant,
dog.
the lone receiver left. Now Tony Romo on 1st down.
Oh, shit. Oh, all the way. There you go, boy. There you go. You know what I'm saying? He a little tall, but he all right, though.
That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games.
That's my motherfucking brother, though.
Backyard.
I'll hit you. And it
Yeah.
worked really well for them.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Yeah, buddy. Put in the shed in, please.
One-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone.
We ready?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
God almighty. They losing yardage now.
And New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 10-6 the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
What's the matter, boo-boo?
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. 2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd and short. Last year for Orlando Scandrick, the torn ACL, the torn MCL, but 2016, as we see there, pretty much back to form.
How about the rehab, the dedication, got his quickness and agility back, and lost none of his playmaking skills.
3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They come up in an offset eye. On the run, here's Vereen. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Manning toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. We've got a 3rd and 11. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. On now is Brad Wing to kick it away for the Giants. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
White 18. White 18. Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
Now the first NFL carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Ezekiel had 23 rushing touchdowns last year at Ohio State, now his first in the National Football League.
And that's no surprise at all, because that's exactly why he was drafted 4th overall when he came out of Ohio State. His ability to run the football, but don't underestimate his ability to catch it as well. That's his first rushing touchdown. I think he'll add plenty in the passing game, too.
It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Now Manning throwing on second down. Surveying the field. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
7 yards remaining here on third down. Throwing is Manning on third down. A dump off to Vereen. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll run here with Vereen. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Manning to throw on second down. And his throw here is incomplete. Dwayne Harris, the intended target. And that'll make it third down. So a 3rd and 8. To throw is Manning. He sets to fire deep. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Here's Brad Wing now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it?
Get out there, Smith.
Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Yeah, Smith, we needed you for that, baby.
4 yards.
Need you to get us out that hole.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Oh!
Going right side, he has Winton. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line.
Sorry, Brian. I had to pass to somebody else.
Another reception by Jason Witten.
I had to help get rid of it.
You know what they say, partner? Once you get your first 1,000 catches, it's all gravy after that.
Yeah, one of two tight ends. He and Tony Gonzalez.
Ready to get rid of it. Give a shout out to D Payne. Prevo.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. He's spinning, man. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, my God.
You can drop that slant. I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here we go. White 18. White 18. Go.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Uh-oh, going again, baby. There you go, Elliott. Your second. There you go.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott making quite a splash with his second.
I like that comment, D-Payne.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will be a touchback, so a first chance here in week 1 to see the ball be brought out with the new rule to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They come out here in the eye. Now a first down run here. This is Vereen. And take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Vereen.
Oh my God, how did we let him get up there though? That's all right though.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And this one's going to go the
Get out there, buddy.
Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're able to convert
It's nothing this time.
Solid gain of 23. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Got him.
They sack him back right around the 30. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Told y'all to watch Eli. I told you that before the game started. Boom.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff. Whitehead, the return. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Hey. 4 down. Ready. Left 35. Left 35. Go.
Romo here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 11 on the gain there. And the Cowboys are going to get a 1st down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
4 down. Check. Set. Left 35. Left 35.
Now a 1st down throw. Romo.
Oh my God, I messed up. My bad.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't know why.
Really nice play by
my hands
guys
the
on
wrong button.
Side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
They come out here in the eye.
Black 35.
On the give, this is their fullback. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Here we go. Black 35. Black 35.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Cowboys right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Giants haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this. To get open here, and this 2-play drive goes for a touchdown. The lead grows to 4. Now 1st and 10, Elliott's going to look for space, and he'll take this 80 yards for the score. Cowboys push their lead to 11. 3rd down from the 37. Elliott's able to get clear of the defense, and he scoops into
I see that.
for a 2nd TD. That takes the lead up to 18. Giants lined up at the 23. They're going to get to the QB once again. For a loss of 7.
I see that. Boom.
Do it for us here at EA Sports Studios.
You better watch your boy Eli.
Brandon and Charles for the call of the 2nd half. Brandon.
I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I'm sorry, Giant fans. After this game, y'all not gonna like me no more. Y'all not gonna like us no more.
Set to take the field. They have the ball.
I'm sorry, y'all like it.
Drive of the second half.
Romo got to look like something, even though he didn't look like nothing in the season, but he's still the important person of the team. We still need him, though.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
No, you don't, buddy.
Expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Play action. Manning.
No, buddy. Got him again. I told you.
The corner blitz gets there as he goes.
Watch E-Man. Yo, watch Eli.
Go play fake. The problem is nobody was
That's all I got to say. Watch him. Y'all about to put double security on his ass or whatever y'all want to do. Because we coming for him, yo. Claiborne is after him. I'm trying to tell you.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. From the gun on third down, Manning.
Oh!
This is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for New York. This is fielded at the 27. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over.
Still got them yards though, buddy.
Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Go 11, 23 yards, nigga.
The offense gets done. When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your
Cole Beasley.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go now. Black 35. Black 35.
Now Tony Romo on first down. This is caught by Whitten, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a first down.
Yeah.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Fresh set of downs here.
Good shout out to Romo, dog.
Ready. Black 35.
zone now. Romo.
Oh!
Jason
Woo!
He'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jason
First receiving, too.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The defense for the Cowboys getting set to go. They were able to force that 3-and-out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3-and-outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. They'll start out with a run by Marine, and he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God! How the fuck did this shit get that?
And he's finally taken down, but not
That's all right.
across midfield and across the
You better hold on to that ball.
So many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 3rd down. So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. The ball comes out. Manning
Got it.
and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, they knocked that one free from Eli Manning, and he's not a guy who's usually fumble prone. Usually has a pretty good sense about getting rid of the football. But in this case, they managed to knock it out of his hands.
Yeah, stat to your point, I was looking back yesterday. 3 seasons of 10-plus fumbles, but other than that, single digits. He usually takes pretty good care of the ball. And now here come the Cowboys. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Boom!
The left side, he's got Witten. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Here we go. Black 35.
To throw on second down is Romo. He hits Beasley right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Boom! Ooh!
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. White 18.
On 1st and 10, Romo. And this one's complete to Witten over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21.
You make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Black 35.
Romo throwing again.
Oh my God! I knew that was a bad pass right there. I saw it.
Yeah, that probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
All right, don't worry about it. We got it.
There, just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. On 1st down, Romo. And it goes free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
A lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it. Can't find anyone open. Caught left side, Williams. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. A shotgun snap for Romo. That's caught at the 3. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably...
Oh my God, yo.
He's
What
taken
the?
down. Jay Bromley in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss.
That's all right.
4th down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner.
See, that play tricked up on me right there. I didn't expect for that to happen.
People down.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. This is a 26-yard attempt. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
%73%. 252 yards. You're doing pretty good so much. Trying to get this ball game started, baby. So all the Dallas Cowboy fans, y'all gonna be happy. Real. Hope y'all be happy. So all the Dallas Cowboy fans, I hope y'all like and subscribe. If you really fuck with the Dallas Cowboys.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
And now back onto the field. Here comes the Cowboys defense.
See, that slipped up on us that time. Y'all like, it ain't gonna happen again. Don't worry about it. Cause see, when it got me up there close to the jump, and then they gave me a pass play, that would messed everything up. You know what I'm saying? I was blurry. My eyes were blurry.
See ball, get ball, and that's exactly what they did.
Going back to the archaic time.
Yes, sir.
No, dog, where you think you're going?
Get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Buddy, where you think you're going?
But he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brady, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line?
Oh, I almost got him again.
In a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and
Told
the
y'all,
safety.
man.
One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, free safety was there, no gain.
Yeah, but our defense is on point, though. Our offense might fall off a little bit sometimes, but hey, our defense is on point. Y'all still ain't gonna score.
Fielded just inside the 20. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, get off me.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out with one back and three tight ends. They fake the give to Elliott. Now Romo.
Oh my God, I already knew it.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third
They should
down
have.
now.
They could have had
Have
it.
been good in the passing game and certainly
They still wasn't gonna do nothing with it.
lead,
I
but
couldn't
now
see
here,
it.
third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little
Unless they
more.
would
Yeah,
have.
perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how
Jay
they're doing
Witten.
it overall.
Here we go. White 20. White 20.
Romo on third down.
Oh my God.
Quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first.
Come on now, y'all. Told me to pass to Jay
He's
Witten.
lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him,
I'm not
he's obviously
listening to the
getting
coach no
smart,
more.
and
The
his pride
coach
is
messing
kicked
me
in. He
up.
made a terrific play.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field.
No,
They're
we're
gonna
not
stay
leaving
out and
nothing
go
this
for it on
time. We
fourth
got
and
Raider
three.
went down on the last one. Screw
Another
all that.
pistol look here.
White 20. 57 Mike.
They are going for it. It's Romo
Oh,
to Jason Witten. And he's
yeah,
got
still
half the
pass
first
to that
down
man.
yardage to the 35. Oh,
Yeah.
It's good to see Romo go back to his old staple, Witten.
There's no better friend for any quarterback than a really trusted tight end.
I told that girl, don't do that.
Lines for the most part, passes right in front, able to deliver. And Tony Romo and Witten, they have a special connection.
Now a first down throw. Romo.
Oh, get off me.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
2 first downs.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll
Yeah.
return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
D-Pay said,
Now here on
you
EA
don't know how
Sports.
to fuck with the
Happy faces
Giants.
in the crowd at this point as their guys
You
have a
see
big
the
lead here to start
evaluation
quarter
right now,
number
don't it?
4.
I like that.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Giants sucks.
Here we go.
Up.
35.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. And here comes play number
I
6
passed.
on this
I'm,
drive.
my bad.
Black 35. Black 35.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, our running game ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go now. White 20. White 20.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo.
Oh,
Left side, it's Williams.
oh, get off me.
I think the ball's out, and that
Oh.
will get out of bounds. Lucky there.
Oh,
They
my
keep
God.
possession inside the 5.
That's all right. That's all right, though. Oh, my God. Landon Collins is injured.
From the gun, here's Romo.
Oh,
On the left side, he's got Witten. It'll be a
Witten.
3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
No, hold on. Go back.
Ready. White 20. White
second down. Here's Romo.
Oh, my God.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
It's a tried and true formula.
I didn't even see him.
It'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Romo on third and goal.
Oh, my God. I don't know why I did that, man.
It's JPP.
Come on now, yo. Nah, man, we going for this.
He's the one that gets him down.
I'm sorry, dog. I messed that up, man. Cause I tried to run in. Oh, man, we might as well, man. Go ahead, man. So I messed that up myself, yo. I'm sorry.
For the field goal try. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
I'm sorry. I messed that up. I messed that play up.
And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
But that's how he be doing in the real season. I just had to play like he play a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Just to show him what he's doing. Even though he's still,
now after the field goal, Bailey
I'm still a Dallas Cowboy fan all day. Either way.
He's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Manning now on first down to Shepard, complete over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On second down, here's Manning. A screen here to
Oh, my God.
And he'll be brought down.
Fuck, man, because I had pressed the button so many times, man. And I couldn't get it back in time.
So the offense has it first and 10.
Oh, man, I got to get my fans that win, man. That they looking for.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Oh,
it's Manning. Larry Donnell, the one he was trying to get it to.
Got to give our fans the win, yo. That's the only thing
For him to be that wide open
that I'm trying to do.
drop it,
Everything might not be perfect this time because it's the first game.
right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should
No,
make.
dog, that all there, bro.
That's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
Got him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches.
I saw that coming right there.
And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Oh, I'm trying to make the fans happy, man.
And he deserves a
And that's what I'm here to
as he
do.
gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And now Dallas gets
Oh,
set
my
to take
God,
the
man.
field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying,
Oh, get off me. Oh, get off me.
Going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Get off
achieved
me.
that in this performance.
Get off me.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Romo here on first down. This one complete to Winton over the middle. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the
Find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being
Let me, Nene. Watch me, Will. Watch me, Nene. Watch me, Will. Watch me, Nene. Watch out, watch out, ooh, watch out, watch out, ooh, watch out, watch out, ooh. Man, do that make me look gay? No.
Romo hands to Elliott.
Give me all.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. Now Romo hit, and
Yeah.
he loses the football. He had a jar.
Oh, my God.
It's picked up, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I know it's a phrase that sounds really cool, strip sack, but all we're talking about is getting to the guy, getting to the passer, making the tackle, making the play, but do a little bit extra, right? Stripping the ball out, working the arm free. That's become a big emphasis for all defenders.
Yeah, and as a defender with the emphasis, this is something that's practiced.
Practiced all the time. Taking the ball away, creating turnovers, that's really job one for any defense because that's how you win in today's NFL.
So the fumble recovery, and now Manning to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Yeah, we probably won't get as good on this game, but next game we're gonna
making sure it was a catch.
We're gonna be more. We're gonna try to be better. This is the first game.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Throwing now is Manning, and that is incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
So on 4th down, Eli comes off, and on is Josh Brown for the field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Brown able to put it through. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
So they're operating in the red zone.
Well.
And they'll go to the ground.
Nah, buddy.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard.
Get back some, buddy. Get back.
second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Manning to throw on second down. Here to Donnell. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing is Manning on third down.
Got him.
And down he goes. Randy Gregory coming in to drop.
Get 4 sacks.
And it'll be fourth down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive line.
Randy Gregory.
Because he had no chance to block it.
So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. This from 42 yards out. And Brown able to put it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to be a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Yeah.
Big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation.
We'll give it to y'all. Y'all try it.
So if you need it,
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
First down carry by Elliott.
Oh my God, man, we won't never make none of them, dog.
Not gonna go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball.
He probably was.
Back to what all those old coaches say, the ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Pretty good running.
There you go, babe.
Sets up a 3rd and 1. Third down now following the run.
See Beasley.
Romo looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, man, should tell you every time pass.
They can't quite pick him. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first.
Every time pass to the right person, man, it don't make it.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Cuz, man, he ain't pat, man. Fuck that, man. Play tight. Stand the pad.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Romo.
Oh my God. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. Yeah.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just added it.
Yeah.
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's simply the guys taking tape off right before the game's
in the
over.
trash can.
This thing's done.
Boop.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. New York set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize
Lawrence, watch out for Lawrence, baby.
Today, coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Oh!
And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
He's about to go for Eli's ass, dog.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance. Make a bigger play. There's really no one else running.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning able to find Harris, complete.
Cuz, man, I should have kept with the same dude, yo. But I had to switch him. You know what I'm saying? So that was my fault.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Manning now on 1st down.
Oh, intercepted!
Picked off by Barry Church. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And now it looks like we've got shaking up down there.
Don't worry about it, baby. Press it off, baby.
Of the season. We'll be back.
You be back. There you go. All right, let's get this on go. 62.9 comparison down to that 52.7. 3 touchdowns, 380. That's good. So far, it ain't good as it's supposed to have been, but hey, this first game, it's gonna start getting good, and it's gonna start getting interesting too as the season goes. You feel me? All right, let's get back to this game again. That's my baby. Oh, girl, look at you. So that girl don't walk away from me, cause you know you the thing, yeah. Cause you's my baby, cause you's my baby.
Oh. At the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
Get off me! Get off me!
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
A nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
Romo gonna throw it.
Oh.
It's gonna be incomplete.
Yeah.
12 seconds left. Gavin Escobar, his big tight end, was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special.
Nice game, nice game.
You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Dallas, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it'll be a loss in the debut for head coach Ben McAdoo. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL.
Yo, I'm gonna give a shout out to Young Money. Give a shout out to Lil Wayne. All I want to say is, do your thing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? And keep on making them banging their tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? And free Carter 5. Give a shout out to Drake. Yeah, do your thing too, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep doing your thing, yo. Nicky. Yeah. Lil Chucky. Give a shout out to Keith. I forgot the rest of your name though. Give a shout out to Keith. You know the one that be I subscribed. You know who I am. via Stats 31. Yeah, the one I be looking at you on YouTube. You to Keith. I can't think of the last name. You should know who I talk about. Oh yeah, and then the name the dude that you couldn't speak of, it's Lil Chucky. He and Young Money too. My main man. Give a shout out to him by the way. Sorry I couldn't put on there, you know what I'm saying, on your channel, your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to TG. That's all I can think of. Sorry if I ain't call you, give you a shout out. Next game, you probably will catch my shout out. Let's give a shout out to my fam. Give a shout out to all the Dallas Cowboy fans out this month. You know what I'm saying? Hey, join. You free to join. If you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, join. But if you ain't a Dallas Cowboy fans, I feel sorry for you if you join. Because you're not going to like the results that's going to end up. I'm not going to guarantee you that it's going to always be a W. But hey, you should judge. But by that says, I'm sorry, I got to end this channel. But join me next time when I broadcast again. Like and subscribe after the. Like and subscribe. That's all I got to say. If you're a fan. But if you ain't a fan and you think that was a good game, still like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day. Gotta go pretend to pay some bills because they already paid already. Peace out. Keep your head up.
Left field, call it. Babe Ruth, ball it.